Hello everyone, welcome back to our channel Gene Fitletics. Today we are going to discuss a very important aspect of nutrition. When it comes to improving our health, we have been told to have a lot of green vegetable, fruits, nuts, antioxidants, and polyphenol-rich foods. No doubt, these foods are healthy, but the question arises for whom? Are they healthy for you, your friend, your spouse, or for everyone? If these foods are healthy for everyone, why are we suffering from multiple chronic health conditions? Why are we everyone visiting doctors, taking diagnostic tests, and even medication pills to get temporary relief from life-threatening diseases such as diabetes, obesity, cardiovascular disease? The fact is that what matters is not what we eat, but what is produced in our body when the food we eat is digested by trillions of microbes living in our gut. Our body has 25,000 human genes, while Earthworm has 30,000. This essentially means that our body is less complex than that of Earthworms. If this has been the case, why we have been surrounded by so many chronic disorders, be it obesity, diabetes, cardiovascular disease, digestive issues, even mental health issues? It turns out that our body is a warehouse for 40 trillion microorganisms living in our gut. These folks digest almost everything we eat, and as a result, produces metabolites and compounds that either provides beneficial nutrients to our body or releases harmful gases that leads to inflammation and chronic diseases. Therefore, if you are told to include a lot of berries, olives, herbs, flax seeds, chicory, spinach, and even pomegranate grows in our meal, since they are rich in polyphenols and antioxidants and can help in reducing oxidative stress and risk of irritable bowel syndrome, take the advice with a pinch of salt. Consuming these antioxidants or polyphenol-rich foods are not going to help you and provide anti-inflammatory and antioxidant effects unless you have specific microbes in your gut which can convert ellagic acid in these polyphenol-rich foods into urolithin A. It is this urolithin A that provides all antioxidant benefits. It becomes all the more relevant when we talk about ulcerative colitis, one of the most dreaded digestive issues. This dreaded disease occurs when your gut is in dysbiosis stage, you have a leaky gut, and you are under grip of inflammation. This gut barrier, gut lining dysfunction can be repaired by urolithin A. Therefore, it becomes important that your gut has specific bacteria that can metabolize polyphenol-rich foods into beneficial metabolites. So this is the question, right? What should we eat? We are all trying to figure this out. Why is it so difficult? The answer is simple. It is difficult because there is no perfect healthy diet. Let me explain. The perfect diet for any individual will vary depending upon his microbiome. Each individual has a unique microbiome. Obviously, this goes back to how we were born, what kind of milk we were fed, either formula-fed milk or breastfed milk. All things we have done, dietary choices we have adopted for years, our sleeping and exercise pattern, our environmental level of stress, which is quite distinctive and different from our next door friend. All these factors are unique to us. We are learning that the gut and its microbiome may be a key to health. In other words, heal the gut to restore your health. Everything you do may impact your gut microorganisms, and the food and pills likely have a biggest impact. So the question is, what do we eat to optimize our microbiome? This is where we get overwhelmed with the information on a lot of healing diets and supplements out there. What should we eat? What probiotic is best? Well, the reason it's confusing is that there's no right answer. So how do we figure out what is right for us? The answer to this question is a food, be it apple cider vinegar, turmeric, ginger, green tea or mushroom or fermented foods or any other food, which may be healthy for your friend, but not for you. It all depends upon who are the microbes living in our gut, who are active, what functions they perform, and what they produce in our body. So how can we learn about them? Sequencing and analyzing your gut is the solution. By analyzing your gut microbiome, you can learn which foods are beneficial for you and which food you should avoid and minimize. These insights go a long way in improving your metabolism, digestive health, preventing inflammation, and keeping you away from chronic diseases. Want to know more how you can decode your microbiome? Sign up for a free discovery call by clicking the link given in the description. That's it for today. Have a good day ahead.